The Surreal Life is returning to VH1 16 years after the original premiered. This time, celebrities like Dennis Rodman, Stormy Daniels, CJ Perry, August Alsina, and Kim Coles will be living together for about a month while the cameras roll. Actor Frankie Muniz will be among them. I spoke with the former Malcolm in the Middle star about how it all went with all of these different personalities. Can you imagine living under one roof?
Only one show brings you historic moments like this.
I definitely was a fan of the show when it originally premiered in the early 2000s. It was the first kind of celebrity reality show where they put celebrities in a house. You really got to see them kind of unfiltered. But in that same sense, it made me really nervous going into it because you don't know who your roommates are going to be. You don't know what they're going to have you be doing and whether it's a comfortable or uncomfortable situation. And I don't know. It was definitely an incredible experience and really crazy, and it was insane. It was awesome. It was fun.
Do you know who you're going to be in the house with ahead of time before you agree to this?
No, not at all. And even like the day of the first day of filming, they did such a good job of hiding us in the hotel and the cars and put us over here. So like literally the first time you knew anybody who was going to be in the house is when you open that door and you see them.
You have August Alsina, who has made headlines in recent years in there. You have Dennis Rodman, who, I mean, everyone knows who Dennis Rodman is and what that comes with. You have Stormy Daniels, who over the past 4+ years has made some headlines. Did anybody, like in that moment, Frankie, when you walk in, who was the one person who you were like, man, I'm gonna live with this person, wow?
You know, it's hard when you first see everyone, you're just so nervous to go into the house. You're nervous as yourself that like hopefully people accept you, or hopefully there's someone in there that, you know, you'll get along with or not. And when you first walk in and you start to see everybody and you immediately see their personalities because they're being their true authentic selves.
Who surprised you the most? Who were you kind of like, oh, this person's not who I thought they were or what they would be?
You know, to be honest, I think everybody is going to be really surprised by the person that Stormy Daniels is. I think when she walked in the house, everyone has like a kind of a preconceived, you know, maybe image or personality or what she's going to be. And she was honestly just really sweet, genuine. You know, when you actually hear her side, like her story, you know, it makes you realize, you go like, wow, like, you know, there was so much more to what went on or what we thought went on than what you knew.
Okay, did they know you as Frankie or Malcolm in the Middle?
Please. Thank you.
A little bit of both. You know, I don't know if Dennis knew who I was because he's just kind of Dennis and in his own world. But by the end, he and I had actually created like a really cool bond. Was
it hard leaving your baby to go do this?
Oh, probably that was the hardest part, obviously. You know, when we went to do the show, my son was only like 6 months old, and you know, it's hard to leave. You don't really have communication. They take your phones away. So it was tough, but at the same time, like, I knew this was an experience that I will love to have to look back at because every moment of it was filmed.
People just know me as the girl that Trump.
One roof.
We can sleep together.
Frankie, thanks so much. What a pleasure. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me.